Sorry, Father. Sorry, Father. I was wondering, could I ask you a question?
Yes.
I'm a resident here in Knockfroyan.
Yes.
And I've just seen an article in LifeSite News saying that Father Martin, James Martin, is here discussing with bishops gay unions and gay blessings and for the whole lot of Ireland. Could you tell us more about that? Because I'm very confused about it, because that goes against church teaching, wouldn't you agree?
Of course it goes against it, but I don't have it. I wasn't aware of it. I'm only visiting here today.
Oh, right.
So I'm
Oh,
just
no
going for a
problem.
walk around. But I haven't heard anything about any of those fellas coming here. So
Yeah, they're here. They're having a meeting here with the bishops, and they're discussing how to bless same-sex unions. It's very shocking, like, you know,
Which
because
is
that's not
yes,
Catholic, you know.
Well, it's definitely not. So I mean, it's but I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
Have you seen them? I haven't seen anyone.
Oh yeah, well, we're kind
going
of given the silence. We're just told. I just seen the article this morning. It's on LifeSite News. You can look it up. Saying that he's in Knock with the bishops discussing same-sex unions and how they're going to promote it. Even all the bishops, even the bishop of the new bishop of Knock, he's agreeing with it as well. I mean, like, it's complete apostasy from the Catholic faith.
Of course it is, absolutely. But I mean,
Thanks for.
I don't know.
It's great to meet. I'm wondering what kind of hostility I'm going to get if I ask a question, you know, because I'm being told I'm being hateful when I'm worried about the Catholic
right
faith.
is right and wrong is wrong. So
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
it's as black and as white as that, as to say.
yeah. Well, we've got to pray now, Father.
Absolutely.
We really do.
Absolutely. Where are you from yourself?
I'm originally from Dublin, but I live here. I'm living here 15 years now. In Knock, yeah. I refound my faith here, so it's very important, you know.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hello. How are you? I'd just like to inquire about. We seen a report in the newspaper this morning on LifeSite News that Father James Martin is here having a meeting with bishops discussing gay marriage and stuff like that. I was wondering, is there anybody that could confirm this?
Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, like if you look up on LifeSite News, it's reported in the newspaper there this morning, you know.
Father James Martin.
Yeah.
I'll see if anyone has heard.
See, but I don't. We didn't hear anything here about it.
No, we've nothing on the system here about it.
Okay.
So if it is happening, I suppose it's
A private.
yeah.
Okay.
but no, we haven't heard anything at all.
Okay,
It's
no
the
problem.
first we've heard of it.
All right, no problem. There is another question I'd like to ask, all right, and that would be kind of what would be the stance, because the bishop of who's over Ireland has come out and said that all priests must bless these same-sex unions.
Yeah.
So I just
Sorry,
like to
no,
know,
they're still engaged.
would that be
She's
happening
still engaged
here?
there. Hold on now.
I think
I'll try.
it's all down to the individual, really.
It
I don't
is,
think
yeah.
that is any
Let me take your
stance in
number.
itself. You know, I think it's just whatever
Yeah,
they
what's
say.
your name? Amy?
they just go along with it.
I think so.
Because I was just talking to a priest outside, and he says, like, it's complete apostasy from the Catholic faith in what they're
that's
doing.
what a lot
So
of people would say.
yeah. So
That's
that's why,
okay, Amy. I'll just
you know,
try
nobody's
one more
saying
time
anything to us, so
before you
we're just
hang
trying
up.
to find some answers. I am a local here myself, so
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know what's going on in the
Yeah,
shrine, you
yeah.
know. But anyway,
No, Amy, she's
thanks a
still
million. I'll try and get in
engaged, so
contact
I'll
with Father
pass
Richard
her
and have a
on to
chat.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye. Hello, Father. How are you?
Oh, how are you doing?
How are you? I was wondering if I could ask you a question. There's actually been a report in LifeSite News this morning
Yeah.
that Father James Martin was here with the bishops discussing same-sex blessings.
Right.
Would there be?
Well,
truth to that?
I can't. The bishops are here on a private retreat,
Yeah.
so I can't talk about anything like that. You see, I
Okay.
don't,
Well,
that's-
can you
that's up to the-
reaffirm
that's up-
Catholic doctrine that this goes against, and it's a complete apostasy against the Catholic faith?
Well, you
to
have
do
you
these
have
kind
the
of
document
blessings?
from the Pope.
But it goes.
you
I
have-
just talked to a priest there, and he says it's a complete apostasy. He was walking around. He says it's
Well,
complete apostasy.
we have the document from the Pope.
But
Fiducia, that's the document. We have to
But
go along.
the Pope could be in
along
error.
that.
Do you not think?
Oh, why would you think the Pope would be in there?
Well, it goes against Catholic teaching to give same-sex blessings.
Well, I'm sure the Pope.
You know, can you explain how these sins that cry out for justice against to God, like it did in Sodom and Gomorrah, how can we accept gay people into the church and give them blessings when it cries out to God?
Well, gay people are people too.
But it's still a sin that cries out against God.
And you have to be.
I understand.
Yeah, sure.
I understand that we love the sinner, but
Yes,
we hate
you
the
have to-
sin.
you have
But
to-
we
you
hate
have
the
to love the
sin.
sinner.
But we hate the sin.
You have to love the sinner.
But you have to hate the sin.
But you should
We're just-
read the document. Read the document.
No,
read the
but
document.
Francis is in error though.
I know. Read the document.
But how can you
I know you're
square
coming in
this
there
up?
now, and that's
No,
the end of
that's
it.
fine. No,
Yeah, you
but
are. You haven't my permission for that either.
you need to answer to the people of Knock. I
don't-
live here.
Yes, you do. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't need to be going around filming. Anyway.
I do need to be going around filming. We need answers.
Good. All right.
Sorry. We need answers.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
But
fine.
can you give us
Read
answers?
the
Because it goes
document.
against the
Read the
Catholic
document.
Church teaching.
Read the document.